There we go. I think that's live. There we go. Hello and welcome. It's very dark. Yeah, hold on. Turn on the light a little bit. Hi Ellie, how are you doing? I'm turning on the light. Hold up. There we go. That's a lot better. Need to see my bald shiny head. I'll turn on sound effects, eh? There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm good. How have you been? I've been alright. Been alright. A bit tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. today and just couldn't sleep. So that was a little bit annoying, but how have you been? Oh no, you just said you're good. Pretty much just going around circles at that point, aren't we? Oh well. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. My brain's not working. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's definitely annoying. It is indeed very annoying. Alright, which way are we gonna go? Uh, this one. Oh, I think we have to. Oh, I have to go to Outerwood. Let's see the quickest way to get to Outerwood. It's a little bit loud. Love your outfit and planning on buying a pumpkin version for your birthday. Yeah, I bought this like ages ago when I was playing Palia quite religiously. And I think I'm just always going to wear this now. I think there's like 3 variants, if memory serves me right. I don't remember how to change clothing. What's all this stuff? What's all this stuff? I've got all this stuff. I don't know what this stuff is. I'll figure this out later. Well, that's going to be figure out later, but don't remember how to change clothes. God, that's how long it's been. I don't actually remember how to change my clothes, so that's me now. That's me with this game. I'm so old. I haven't figured out. Go to wardrobe or jail shop to change your clothes. Oh, do I have to actually go to the wardrobe? I swear you could have actually just done it on the fly. Oh. Oh, well. I've got a lot of junk as well. Right. Alright, we're gonna go home and dump a bunch of stuff before we start doing a quest. Because the idea of what we're doing at the moment is just trying to get up to speed with the quest. The main quest, so. That will be my focus, even though I've got ADHD and we'll probably do a million things before we actually complete the quest. I'm going to at least try. I'm going to at least try. Dump all this. Big woolly push. Alright, we're going to have to put that down somewhere. Don't know what that is. I'm so out of the loop with this game. I barely know what's going on now. Which is very annoying for me, because I stayed up to date with everything. My own fault for taking a break. Alright. Well, 7. Alright, we'll put this over here with all the other lushies. There we go. The coin's a gift they gave everyone because the Margie market is glitching. Ah! Okay. I totally was impacted by that. How dare they? I don't know how to go. What's the fastest way to get to Elderwood from your home base? Is there like a back path or anything? No. Doesn't look like there's any kind of back path there. I can quickly go to Elderwood. What's up here? You want to rate my plot? Probably not right now, because I only play this game for a limited amount of time. So let me. I'm going to start like checking out other people's plots once I run out of things to do. Otherwise, every time I log into Palia, I'm just going to be looking at everyone's plots. Going for Bahari. Yeah, and then using board. There you go. No rush. Yeah, we'll have time to see it. I think that's the risk. If I start doing it, everyone's gonna want it, and then I just end up just visiting everyone's plots every time I play Palia, and I won't actually get to play the game. Because I try and only play the game when I stream, which is probably why I probably should play it a little bit more. I think I just have to get back into that vibe, you know, of playing it. You.
Huh? Oh, I'm up. Oh.
Alright, speedrun, whatever he wants to say.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
Come on.
What?
Yeah.
That was...
Alright, so I have to find all the stables. Let's turn down the sound a little bit. Alright. Subir? What's up here? God, I'm really behind with our friendship. I remember what, like, I had all of them on max. I mean, I've still got most of them on max. But there's some I don't. And I was going through the romance side of things. I mean, it's not going to be hard to, like, get it back up. Or get them all to max again. But where's Saburu? So that's the lowest. Because she was added just before I stopped playing. Alright. Whitestone, Pallium, or... Oh, God. Alright. So I'm gonna have to do some mining. Now it's actually gonna make me do stuff. Staircase mushroom. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Alright. What's that? Don't know. Why do I not know any of the keys all of a sudden? Move this up way. There you go. So I need stone, pallium ore, and white stone. That's because Sabera wasn't introduced until just before you took a break, right? I think so, yeah. Well, I mean, take a break is a loose thing. Got admitted to hospital. Yes, a forced break. Yeah. But yeah, I think it was. I mean, I didn't even play it on Steam before I took a break. Yeah, it wasn't even available on Steam, I think, when I took a break. Yeah, exactly. A long forced break. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll get back into it. I think it just needs to take time. To be honest, I should do a lot of grinding off stream just to get back into it. Oh. Damn it, nice. There you go. But I think it's just I just don't have time. Like after finishing work and I'm always tired. because I'm old and got a severe heart condition. I'm just tired all the time. I think getting up at like 4 a.m. Well, it's not like I deliberately get up at 4 a.m. Just wake up. Stupid body. My body has definitely failed me. Alright, so I've got all the pallium ore. I just need the white stone, which I'm guessing is just the regular stone. What's this? Make an offering. That's a fair feeling like you're trying to catch up as in Rusty Fun. Yeah, I know. And I'm a bit of a completionist kind of grinder as well. So I think that's why I always kind of worried about getting back into the game. Because I just feel like I'm just too far behind. But, I mean, I'm probably a lot further ahead than some people. White stone and stone are different. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm further ahead in some. I mean, if you look at my the skills that I have in terms of the skill levels, I don't think you can actually see it because my camera might be in the way. Yeah, you can't see it. Hold up. Switch it over there. See, my skills are still relatively high, like in comparison to some people. So I mean, it's not exactly I'm starting from like from the beginning. My friend Dex didn't leave Kilmer until she had every bug, every fish, and every tool at exquisite. I mean, it's the type of game you could do that. I think you'll miss out on a lot of content though. Like this new zone is fascinating to me. I'm glad they finally introduced it, even though it took them. Oh, I drowned. Took them forever. Did that one. What's down here? Well, oh. Whoa, what's here? This feels like a quest thing for another time. I mean, I still got every bug, so I don't know what new bugs that there are, and eventually we'll get to that point, you know? I think I just need to catch up. I think I'll feel a lot better once the main quest line's caught up. Problem is I don't know when that will be. Oh. What's this? Alright, don't know what that is. Exactly, I went quest heavy, then skills. Yeah. I mean, I went skills heavy and then quests back in the day, but I guess once your skills get to a certain point, there's not really anything else. You need suppress my aurora. Aurora, I don't know what that means. You're getting pretty close to where I am with the story quests. How close are you to the, I guess, the end, or to be up to date? Because I don't know where the actual quest line is. I just gonna go hard with the quest until I like hit that point. All right, 2 more. I don't know when the end is, honestly. I avoid spoilers, but I think I'm pretty close. Okay, well that's good to know, because once we hit that limit, then I can start to work backwards. So like, alright, I've got there, what do I do next? Because I always found stuff to do in this game. Like, whether it was, like, collecting all the bugs or something like that. So I always figured out what to do. So maybe I'll figure out my storage issue once this is all done and kind of work all that out again. Pickaxe Pro. Right. Where's that? Pickaxe Pro, there you go. I'll just say it's completed. Alright. Oh, it's a weekly challenge, that's right. Alright. God, I'm so out of it. See, I feel like a novice again, but am I not? It's like a novice being given his, Oh, there's a bug. Do I have any bomb thingies? I don't think I have any bombs. Oh, I have a bomb pocket now, don't I? How do I equip the bombs? Oh, there you go. Where did the bug go? Yeah, every small update, they've been adding more character quests and feature quests as well, so you have lots of those. Sweet. Alright, yeah, we'll have plenty to do, and it'll be good to slowly grind it out, and it'll give me something to do. I think that's the key to ADHD, right? Is to always have something to do. So, oh, what's that? Oh. Where'd it go? Where did it go? That's annoying. Now where? How do I get over there? How did I get over here? Alright. Ooh, what are these creatures? Oh, I fell in the water. Damn it. Stop falling in the water, Dave. Whoa. Damn it! I suck at this. I suck. That was terrible. Can't believe that, Dave. What the hell are these frog things as well? Can I shoot them? Oh. Okay, I can't shoot the frogs. Can I throw bombs at them? Oh. Yay! Grumpy granite rock hopper. Okay, well that's a new one. Where is it? Oh, there. Those guys are tough. Well, I nearly killed it. I just sucked at shooting. I'm so out of practice. Oh, well. Alright, where am I going? I'm going completely the opposite way of what I want to go. God damn it, Dave. So I want to go that way. Can I jump on these? Oh, can. God, it's such a weird world. That's so much different than the other zones, which I appreciate. Something just really kind of obscure and different. Alright, we'll go that way. Nope, we went the wrong way. Why can't I throw it? Why is that acting all weird? How come it's not working? Yeah, I don't really understand why this isn't working. There we go. He was glitched out for a second. There you go. Where is it? Ah, I lost it. These bugs are not nice to me. They don't like me at all.
Caught any? Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you.
There are all the resources. It's weird sounding. They were very intrigued with my conversation, weren't they? Alright, meet Suburbia outside the eastern stables exit. Alright, cool. What's the next one? Turn to Elwood, speak to Tamla. God damn it. You guys just talk to each other. Communicate like adults. A lot of weird moaning during this conversation. These conversations.
That chat was suitably amusing.
Alright, so I'm guessing I have to get those. Alright, got infected essence. I need a cave pixel? Pixel. Oh, there's a bug. Got it. So what's that? That's a blushing butterfly. Alright. I need to start to get the starred ones, so I can add them to my collection. Ooh, what's that way? It's a forbidden way. Forbidden. Alright, so where do I go? It's not clear on the map where I go. The toadstool floatfish. I'm guessing I have fish for that one. Cave pixel. Pixie? Pixie? Cave pixie? Is it? Okay. Well, the infected essence seems to be an easy one to get. The other two, not sure. I'm guessing one we fish for. Alright, really want to kill this thing. There we go. What's that one? That one's a green one. Yay, got it. It's a ogre-poo? Ogre-poo. Now I've got a tarnished amulet. Where's the tarnished amulet? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm in discovery phase, so I'm just looking at everything. I've got infected essence, cool. That's a flotato? Flotato. Pixie berries. Okay, I found a pixie berry. Alright, maybe the fish thing. What I'm looking for. That's blue. Is that blue? Oh. I've got that. some reason I can't put away my stuff. I think it's glitching out. I can't get my rod out. Yeah. There we go. It's weird. Oh, stop. Alright, I haven't fished for over 2 years. So this will be interesting. Do I remember how to do it? Stop it, Dave. I have to remember how to do it. Alright. Alright, let's see if I remember. Oh. Oh. Alright, I do remember how to do it. That's good. Well, I got the toadstool float fish in the first time. That's good. So where do I get a cave pixie from? What's a cave pixie? I'm not sure what a cave pixie. Ellie, you might know. Is a cave pixie a fish? A herb? What's a cave pixie? Do you know? I'm tempted to Google it, but I need to find some more infected essence. Oh. It just vanishes. It's a bug. Ah, it's a bug. Okay. Well, I guess it's still I have the right thing for it, the right smoke bomb for that. It's a standard one, that's a sticky one. Alright. I'll use the sticky one for now and see what luck I have. Oh. Oh. It's a veil pixie. Alright, so it looks like a pixie is some kind of butterfly. It would legit be in a cave. Ah, okay. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. Otherwise, I would have been running around forever. Oops. Alright, let's find a cave, eh? So any creature with dark essence around it, you don't be able to catch it. You won't be able to catch it. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Information is valuable right now. To see if I can waste my time. Alright, it's good. Now I just have one cave. Nearly got all the infected essence. Oh. Yay! What's that guy? Ah, Hoppington the B14th. He's King Hoppington of the Habsburg Empire. I make friends with him. Well, I got all the infected essence. Hoppington replica. Ooh. Kinda want to buy it, but it's a lot of gold. I'm gonna buy it. It's probably not worth it, but I wanted it. Alright, well, let's find this damn cave. So that's got the essence around it. So anything with the essence around it, I can't pick up or gather or catch. Alright. I don't know how hard gold is to get in this game now, so I might have just made a really critical mistake. So that's got essence around it too. How hard is it to find a cave? Yeah. Ooh, what's in there? The Beast's Lair. Mysterious force blocks your way. I guess I'm not supposed to go there yet. Oh, all the way over here, that's half my problem. Go this way. Probably in there, what, in the Red Blossom Cave. That's probably where I can drop a waypoint. There you go. Alright, we'll go over there. Oops. It's not too bad. Me and my friends probably racked up 40,000 gold from honey lures yesterday. Oh, okay. So there are good money-making schemes out there if I want to grind that out. It's good to know. Economies are, with these type of games, are sometimes quite all over the show. Sometimes they can be like really, really good and quite easy to gain money, and sometimes they're just a bloody nightmare. So you don't know whether you want to spend money or not. Alright, so we want to look for a bug. Platinum ore. And a paperclip. What's the paperclip for? Why I got a paperclip? So that's the first time I got platinum ore, so that's different. Infected essence. So I got those. I'm guessing. I don't think those would be the cave pixies, because if that's a pixie, oh no, that's a pixie. Yeah. So probably look like that. Let me get bombs out. I need to get more. God damn it, it's not letting me switch my equipment over. It's acting really odd. There we go. Yeah, the only way I can do it is unequip it first and then equip it. It's very annoying. Correct. Alright, I'm on the right path. Now it's a question of where it is. So it'll be in the cave somewhere. Damn it. Guessing they're not. I think there's one up there. Just need to get up there. My character's very dramatic. There, got it. Oh, I'm out of focus. It's, how do I get all the way back there? I don't know where all the stable things are. So I don't know where all these locations are. Probably I could look them up. Should, but problem with I'll check. Actually, I should check the wiki and actually we should get all the fast travel locations mapped out. Get easier. Oh. There you are.
How enchanting.
There we go. Gather infected plants from Outerwood. Grab an infected essence from Outerwood. Oh, a lot. Alright, we're going to be doing a lot of gathering, aren't we? Alright, well, maybe we'll look at the fast travel stuff. So let's bring up the wiki. Alright. Outerwood. Yeah, it's all these ones. There's not really a good map on the wiki, is there? I have to try and figure out where what these places are now, because there's not really like on the map. It just doesn't like label them properly. Oh, there's it says there's one. It says there's one. If you look at the map here, like here. So we'll try to do that one first because that seems to be a good distance away, and we can gather stuff on the way. Actually, we'll put a checkpoint in there. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Cool. We'll just pick up stuff on the way. So, what was that? Infected essence. Infected plants. Alright. I thought I couldn't pick up the plants, though. Oh, I already got here. That was quick. There's the sign. There we go. Alright, what's the next one? I think I've worked out how to read this map on the wiki. It's a grove. B. Oh, you're all the way up there now. Alright, apparently the next one is all the way up here. So, if I use this... Be smart about this. And so once I do all the fast travel points, that should make my life a little bit easier. Oh, this way. I should have gone that way. Oh. A lot of suspicious things in this place. Very suspicious place. Alright. Says there's supposed to be a sign around here. Oh, there's a lot of essence here. God damn it. What's that? Oh, bees. I can't pick them up. Oh, can I shoot it? Ah, I got honey. Yeah. Right. I'm not seeing any fast travel sign. According to the wiki, there was a fast travel location here. Ah, there it is. Got it. Got it. And there seems to be some kind of door, I don't know. Okay, where's the next one? It's a very suspicious place. It is a very it feels like this place is meant for something else. We just don't know it yet. Alright, let's jump back to the wiki. Deep Woods is the next one. It's Deep Woods F. Alright, so according to the Mighty Wiki, we want to go here. So we'll go back to the stables. It's gonna make my life a lot easier once I've marked everything out. Do the legwork now. Just a tip. The Deep Woods is on a tree. Ah, okay. Is that it there? Like right in front of me? What a very good call. You said it, and immediately I just looked in front of me, and there it was. Alright. That was very lucky. It was like right there. Alright, cool. So the last one is the Rock Cliff Stables, whatever that one is. I think it's Melvis Way M. So according to the map, it's like here. Alright, so we're going to try and get over there. I think we'll go to the dock first. 100 gold. Traveling expensive. Here we go. I've got a lot of essence to pick up. Go away. Well, maybe I need to find more infected plants. Is that an infected plant? No, it's not. Alright, which way do I want to go? Alright, so seems to be a blocked door over here. Which I'm assuming I can't go through now. But it did say there should be kind of sign or something. It said it was around here. This one. Where is it? Go. Back to the wiki. It says M. Oh no, I went the wrong way. It was L. Whoops, my bad. So it's actually like here. Whoops. It's my fault for not looking at the directions properly. Typical male. Alright. Looks like it should be around here. Yeah. It says it's basically... Where am I? This way. I'm guessing it's around here. Where would it be? What am I missing here? Go to... There's L. This way, which is where I am. What in the map? Oh no, it's about here. I messed that up. Again, not following directions. So it's about here. Pretty sure it's here, and then you go up. Ah, okay, like up here. Ah, here it is. Yeah, sure, right. Thanks, Ellie. There we go. Cool. Discovered all of them. So that should make traveling a lot easier for this next bit. Alright. So, we want to do... I want to unpin that. So we want to do nature shadows. So we need to gather infected plants, elderwood, and gather essence. So a lot of just looking around. As boring as that is, it's one of those gathering quests that pretty much just have to be a little bit lucky with. Tick this box off and just slowly tick everything off. And then we can get back to being up to date. And then probably like once we get up to date, we'll start working on the relationship side of things and just tidy all that up. And once that's done, I don't know. Hopefully by then we'll figure out some other project to work on. How do I know it's one that I can or can't? Oh. I'm guessing if it just looks a bit smoky, then I can't pick it up. I guess that's the rule. Or find out. Remember when I used to like always do the weeklies? So definitely a thing. Gone to a really good routine. I think that's the thing with ADHD, and I think that I'm missing that at the moment is routine. The minute my routine goes to shit, just my whole life feels like it's gone to shit. When it hasn't really, it's just I just feel unaccomplished. I think getting into my little routine is gonna help. What does this pile do? Can I? Oop. That doesn't do anything. There you go. Oh, that did do something. Oh. Ancient necklace. What's an ancient necklace do? I don't know what an ancient necklace does. Okay. Don't know what that is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out one day. But you know, Ellie, what's an ancient necklace? What does that do that I just dug up? This thing here. Ancient necklace 2. See, I can't gather the infected plants. Phase. Maybe he had something to suppress their aurora. How does that work? So I can pick up all the infected essence, but I can't pick up the infected plants. Unless I'm missing something. So what all these markers do? There's so many questions I have. Don't know how I can find the infected. How do I gather up infected plants? When every plant I see that's infected states I have to get rid of its aurora. How do I suppress the aurora? Maybe the water? Water can? Oh, water can do that. No, that does not work. Alright, I don't really know how to do that. That's a little crash thing. Oh, in the distance. That's interesting. Big circle thing. Hmm. Aesthetically, it looks some bloody beautiful. Alright, we'll go to... Where do you want to go? Where are we at the moment? There. Go deep woods, sorry. Are these plants? Can I chop these down? No. How do I suppress the aurora? I'm very, very confused. It says I have to gather infected plants, but I can't pick up the infected plants because it's aurora, but it doesn't tell me how to get rid of the aurora. Low Ato. Ah, there we go. Elderwood potion. Ah, okay. Potion designed by Timberland to collect infected forage. Ah, okay. So I'm supposed to take that potion and for 10 minutes I can pick up these for 10 minutes. Alright. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So what we're going to do is go on a break and then we're going to try that. Alright, so it's my midstream break where I go take my medication, switch my batteries over, get a coffee, and we'll smash back into it. Alright, so I'll be back in, and really I'm just talking to you, Ali. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, these creatures been chucking yuckiness at me. Alright, so let's try this. Alright, so we're gonna drink the potion. Alright, and that gives me 10 minutes, so I've got 10 minutes to find all of them. Alright, that's one. Question of where they are now. Is the question. Well, these aren't plants, I can't gather them. Uh-oh, fell in the water. Did I just end up exactly where I started? God damn it, Dave. A lot of these berries. Alright, come on. Not having much luck, am I? Doesn't help, I'm probably going in the wrong directions all the time. Wait, maybe if I go back to where I was before. Oh, this way. Oh, is it up there? Damn it, it's up there, that's right. Oh. Go. I'm gonna waste too much time climbing up this damn tree. To where do we want to go? I want to go over Maltverse Way or whatever. If I had better luck around here. There. That didn't count. Oh yeah, that counted. Sweet. Alright, that's a good start, at least. Elderwood Lotus. Alright. Guessing that's good. There we go. Oh, that's a unique one. Flame horned rocker. Rock hopper. Alright, so I've got the essence. I just need the plants now. Oh, one more. More. What's in here? Secret flower. Inspect. Oh, inspect it. There you go. Ah. Everything costs it, that essence stuff. I'm guessing those are valuable. So you explore. Alright, I'm running out of time, but I only need one more. A lot of platinum. I'm guessing platinum was good. Makes sense for it to be good. That's a unique one. Oh, oh. Damn it. I dived away. Alright, stop wasting time, Dave. And I'm running out of time. Oh, old soldier's logs. Alright. I keep finding all these side quests, which I don't really want at the moment. Is this it? No, no, that's the regular one. Damn. Time. Just need one more. What was that one? Nah, that's regular. Actually, that might be it. Cool. Ah, there we go. Did it. Cool. Alright, let's get back. And it all in. we go. Ask Ilna about catching a big fish. Alright. Chose fishing, I don't know why. There's a quest over there. Let's go back to Kilmer Village. Yeah, Kilmer Village. This morning. Alright. Let's go that way.
Your presence helps postpone unwanted sensations. I shall experience
Bring-
a sensation akin.
So I've got enough Invictus essence. I need to bring some fish from Elderwood. Alright. Let's question how easy the fish I'd catch. I mean, I already caught a fish, so it'd be nice and easy. Alright. Should we go? Kind of bog seems to be a good spot. And a pick up a quest. Let's find a spot to fish. Oh. Can I fish in that? Yeah. No. Huh? So I'm guessing this in the essence is just like kind of currency in this area. So I want to pick up as much as I can. It seems to be in overabundance though. Don't know if that's deliberate or not. Trying to find. No, I'm starting to recognize the platinum. So I want to try and pick up as much platinum ore as I go. That might pay off at a later date. Fishing spot, and I can't seem to find any. Oh, people are talking. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Now, question. Yeah, alright, so that's all I have to do. I just have to catch regular fish. But I had to do something tricky and catch a special kind of fish. It's way too much concentration for a freaking 7 a.m. in the morning. A tin fin. Right. I forget you can just kind of fish anywhere. Ooh, got a runic sphere. God, there's so much new stuff I'm getting. Someone said, "Hey there, Noah," in the chat. I think it was when someone next to me. Let's see, I don't know how do you... Hello. There we go. Alright. Better go. I... You wouldn't want to be on my stream for too long. Alright, now return to Ilno. Alright, I have to go there. Whoop. Alright, we'll go back to Kilmer. I always feel weird when I talk to people on in-game, because I don't know whether they actually want their name broadcast or not, so I'm just like... Even though there's not a lot of people watch my stream anyway, it's just polite. Alright, this way. I'm pretty sure I've got the same name on stream Twitch. So if anyone really wants to look me up, they could just type in my name and you'll find me.
Your presence helps postpone unwanted sensations.
Alright, cool.
Your absence comes.
So I got the Elderwood lore. Where's the Elderwood lore? I don't know where it went. Maybe it just automatically... Oh, it automatically quits. Alright, makes sense. So with the lure, I can catch and pick fish. Alright, we'll get back to catching fish. Alright, I'm getting quite a lot of stuff here, so I probably want to dump a lot of the stuff off. I got to start tin fin as well. Just a dream. Alright. We'll just dump a bunch of stuff in here. See, the problem is, like, because it's a new area, there is so much I don't know if it's valuable or not. So it's pretty much we just bank everything, and then once we've reached that point of kind of finished all the current quests, we can go back and work all that junk out. But it's just really annoying this early stage. We're still trying to work through all that. I like this toad though. I do like this toad. Can I put him in here? Ah, damn it. Feels like the toad should be in this section though. There you go. Alright, we'll get back to it then. See, what I'm going to do, once I've caught up on all the quests, we're going to expand my fish collection to include the new fish. And somehow make it look a little bit more presentable. I want to put like some kind of floor down. And I'm sure I could do that now, but this view, oh, go away. Go away, spam bot. Shoot. Spam bot. A small streamer's best friend. And yeah, just make sure we unpin everything apart from the main story. We made progress. We definitely have made some good progress today, so that's a plus. And that's what we want to do. We'll make a little bit of progress every day. Yep. It'll be interesting to, once I get after my heart transplant, playing 8 hours of like Dreamlight Valley and Palia and all this other stuff. Being a full-time streamer, that will be very interesting. Part of me can't wait. I think I haven't really processed the whole thing, and it's like I'm in this weird holding pattern, waiting for until after the transplant, then I can actually process the traumatic events that I've just gone through. Until then, I'm like, I say it out loud and I talk about it, but I don't think I actually process it at all. I really don't think I process it. Like, I know it's happening, but it doesn't feel like that big of a thing, and I think that's why I do bring it up so often. It's because I'm trying to convince myself how big of a deal it is, because I don't actually believe it's a big deal. But it's a heart transplant. They're literally ripping out my heart and putting in a new one. It's not exactly a simple procedure. For some reason, I just don't have it in my head that it's a big deal. Which I worry that I'm just not processing it right. I just hope I can one day do some good to pay back everyone that's helped me out. I just don't know whether I'm ever going to be good enough to be able to pay back all the good everyone gave me, has helped me out through this whole thing. I would like to do like some charity streams and that to raise some money, but which is, you know, it's important to raise money for those kind of causes. God forbid, God forbid the government actually putting in money and actually fixing a problem that hurts people. I don't know. I feel like I'm accrued a debt that I could never pay. All the good everyone has done, all the effort people have done to essentially keep me alive. I just have no idea how I'm ever going to pay that back. And a lot of people say you don't have to, or you're not obligated to, yada yada yada, but I don't think you can honestly not, you know? It's always going to be in the back of your mind, you know? I mean, the only way to really be okay with it, and to be not guilt-free, is to be a little bit of a psychopath, a sociopath, one of those parts. And I've had the discussion with a whole bunch of people about these feelings of like guilt, and apparently, you know, it's a real thing. People that go through what I'm going through, guilt is a big one. The whole notion somebody has to die for you to live is, it's hard to process. But the argument always seems to be, I don't know if it's an argument, but the point, I would say, always seems to be is when someone is donating, or if someone's donated organs, it's because they no longer will be using them anymore. So that makes it okay. And for some reason, I've just never been okay with that idea. Even though I know it's 100% true. Like if someone, but I mean, they're literally ripping out my heart and giving me a new one. Not a new one, well, one that someone else has used for X amount of years. Just wish I was more okay with it. And I have to be okay with it, otherwise they'll be like, well, we're not going to give you it. If you're so not okay, we just won't give it to you. And then the only option there is death, really. Which I don't really want to die. I think I value life a little bit more now. Going through all this. I think the whole cliche is that you don't really value life until you're faced with losing it. It's actually a very true thing. Ancient koi. I'll start. I think it's scary. That's the annoying thing about going through this whole thing. No one really understands it unless you're like faced with a similar life-threatening thing. I mean, I think people understand it. I don't think they really understand it until you go through it. Alright, just one more infected fish. How's that lure holding up? Takes a bit of a beating, doesn't it? That's a question of finding the last spot. I think that's what I like about the stream, is because not a lot of people come around to it, and it's my way of venting to the open air, or whatever, to the void, about all this stuff. A lot of people could make the argument, well, you probably should be talking to like a therapist or someone. But it's not exactly I don't want to talk to a therapist. It's just the fact of I don't find that as useful and just talking out loud about it. I mean, all I need to do is talk out loud about it. I think that's where this stream helps me. I can just talk out loud about this huge mammoth thing that I'm going through. And I have to admit, there are times where I don't think it's all going to be okay. And no, I have this feeling that it's all going to go south and all this effort will be nothing. I'll let a lot of people down, even though it'll be completely outside of my control. I can't force whatever heart I get to take it, to take with my body. There's so many factors that are outside of my control. I think it's just that's also what bothers me, is the fact there's so much outside of my control now. I just wish there was a little bit more that I could do to help my situation. I mean, the best I can do right now is save money so I have as much time off work as possible. That is ultimately the #1 priority. To have a good 6 months off. To be able to reset and process everything. And that's the ultimate goal. So that's essentially what I can control. And also being mentally okay about it and keeping up with my medications and playing by the rules and respecting the whole process, because effectively somebody is giving their organ to me out of everyone on the list. So there are things within my control. It's just no. Part of me wishes these are the moments that I wish I was a millionaire, that I could just take a year off. Ideally that would be the dream scenario. The dream scenario would be I would be able to take a year off to process the heart thing. Have a year of rent in the bank, and obviously a little bit extra, so pay for everything else, and just have a whole year off to process getting a brand new heart, which feels like a good amount of time to process. 6 months would have to be the bare minimum, because I did, when I got the LVAD, alright, I had to get the other ones. When I got the LVAD, I went back to work after 4 months, and that was way too soon. And everyone told me it was too soon. Should have gone back after 6 months. But I think that's why I didn't really process it. Is that after about 3 months, I was playing it, because the reason why I went back after 4 months instead of waiting the 6 months after getting the LVAD plugged into my heart is because I couldn't afford it. That's the long and the short of it. I remember when I came back from getting the operation, then the next day, once I got back from Auckland down to Wellington, back home, basically. I hadn't been home for like months. The first thing the landlord said the next day when he was outside doing some maintenance was that he was raising my rent by, I think it was about $50 a week. So it put even more pressure on my situation. And I was like, screw it, I have to go back to work. I mean, unfortunately, I can't live here for free. The landlord said he was going to give me a grace period, and grace period was a couple of weeks before the rent would take effect. And the thing is, he was an elderly man as well. He's like in his 90s or like 80s or something. He hasn't got a mortgage. He didn't freaking. We know he doesn't have a mortgage. He talks about it. The only thing he pays on the property is rates. And the place where I'm in is there's 3 apartments in it. So if I'm paying around about $500 a week. So if I'm paying $500 a week and the neighbors are paying that or more, because apparently we pay the least amount out of the 3. He's getting like $1,500 a week. And rates are only like a couple of grand a year. So he's earning a fuckload. And plus he's probably getting a pension as well. But I mean, all I'm saying is it's a dick move to raise the rent on somebody who's just come back from a major operation. I'm just bitching about it for the sake because I'm was the unfortunate dude. I like to think if I was in the same situation, I wouldn't do the same. I really want to believe that. I just hope I have enough time to save enough money to have enough time off for my operation. Not for my operation, for the recovery of my operation. The thing is, I don't know when it's going to be, so all I need to do is bank everything. And I've been on the heart transplant list since January. I've had this machine since January the previous year. Now, people with this LVAD, this is not a permanent solution. I think the longest ever someone's lived off it is about 14 years. And I think the average is around about 5. Then you start getting complications. Now, the benefits of it, and again, I'm talking to nothingness, just talking to myself, really. The benefits of my age, because I'm only 37. Yeah, I'm 37 now. The benefits of my age is youth. Is the fact that my body will be more adaptable to this device. And because it's a single organ failure, it was just a genetic condition. Nothing I did, nothing to cause this issue. It was just bad luck. All my other organs are fine. So my liver, my lungs, all that stuff, and all the blood tests, as what the doctors have said, is abnormally good for someone that normally gets these particular devices. So I've got time, which is a plus. That's what I'm basically trying to get at, is that I'm going to have time
Always good to see a friendly face.
to get sorted. But at the end of the day, I'm on the transplant list. If the perfect heart, because what they do is that it's not a list. The heart transplant list isn't essentially a list. All it is you get put it. So if you need an organ, what they do is first put you in a blood group. So A, B, I'm B, very rare, B negative, O, all that fun stuff. So you get put into the blood group, and there's 3 factors that you get judged off: weight, immunity, and weight, immunity, and I think it's height. I think it's height as well. Oh, and severity. Sorry. It'll be height, weight, immunity, and severity, and that's how you get judged whether you get the heart or not. So what they do is they get a heart, and then look at who's in the blood group and go, who is the closest person to this donor in terms of age, in terms of everything, because the closer the heart is to the actual recipient, more likely the heart will take it, obviously. So if there is, if you don't want to give a really obese person a small person's heart, because the heart's not going to be able to pump enough blood around the body, and vice versa. So all those factors have to kind of fall in line. Now, unfortunately, with my age, people that normally donate are typically aren't around my age. They're typically either a lot older or a lot younger. So I'm in that weird spot where I don't really have a lot of donors, which is a good or bad thing. People my age don't die, but that's kind of how it works. So, and because I'm not going to die tomorrow, and there's a lot of other people that are in a more critical condition, they typically go up the list a lot faster than me. Well, up the list, they get the heart a lot sooner. But if they found a heart, if there was someone that passed away tomorrow and was exactly like me in terms of weight, height, immunity, age, all those factors, most likely I would get it. It's just, you never get that lucky. Or if you do get that lucky, it's very rare. So you kind of just have to wait. My job is just to try and stay as healthy as possible. gets really hard, especially how... Just get over it. I mean, I can't even jump up and down. Like, and you're thinking that's not really a big deal. But think about if you're trying to pick up something from the top shelf. You know, you can't just jump. Just let it jump up and grab it. And like I can't buy a house because, well, when you most go to the bank, oh, by the way, I could die at any moment, or I could be off work for like 6 months. And there are some lenders that have suggested that it'll probably be fine to do that, to go to a bank and say that. It's just the interest rates would be a lot higher. It's a lot more difficult. And if the worst happened, my partner would have to give up the house, and on top of like her losing me, she'll have to lose the house and pretty much everything. And she'll have to go through that, and it seems a bit unfair. There's so many factors, like there's a lot of factors to everything, and so essentially I put my life on hold. Investigate the mysterious cave. Alright. Mysterious force permits me to open the door. Alright. One go here. E. Who's E? What's that? I don't know what sort of cure you're looking for, and I don't care. Try and harness this infection. It's insane, not to mention dangerous. Please stop writing to me. Anyone in the organization finds out I'm still talking to you, or even that you're still alive. We both have both our heads. Oh, okay. The Tamara was part of our organization. Oh. Head towards the cave exit. Okay.
Little lamb.
Shouldn't mention a lamb to a New Zealander. But yeah, that's my rant for today. Don't know if anyone actually listened to that, but yeah, I needed to get it out. Alright, well... Find another way out. Wait, she's not gonna let me out here? Ah, okay. So she's blocked me in, so I have to go the long way. That's the thing about this stream. It just ends up me being a therapy session when no one's around. Alright, I've got to go to work in 6 minutes, and I've got a feeling that this bit's going to be a little longer than 6 minutes, so... to cut this short. How do I get through this thing? Find a way to break the vine. Nope, that didn't work. Didn't work at all. Try the axe. No. Try the water? Or maybe... Okay. Look for any clues to help me. Well, I mean... Maybe I have to go back. I mean, the one thing I do like about this game is that it doesn't hold your hand too much. I mean, some of the puzzles are pretty straightforward, but it definitely makes you think, which I like. The problem is that it's like not even 8 AM yet. My brain is mush, so it makes it a little bit hard. Adapted ancient wood pedestals as a tool to scare the infection off. Since we spray the altars, offer a bit of water. Okay. Okay, so if I spray it with water, it should very scare off the vines. There we go. Yay, figured it out. Alright. I figured this out a while ago. I guess we just look around for stuff. Loot everything. I'm guessing there's a way to get out here. Whoop, what's down there? Oh, hidden crate. What? Maybe we should look for a key. Alright, where's the key? Well, it's not on the dirt piles. Oh, there's another one over here. There we go. So it isn't dirt piles.
You need more trees.
Oh, who's this? That's a new character. May figure out, boy, doesn't seem to notice you. Hey, are you okay? Alright, we'll get him out. First time I've seen a new character in this game for a very long time. So we'll get that. Alright, where's the boy? Got there. I don't know, just slide down there. I'll go this way. I'm guessing I have to rescue the boy. Cool. Oh, how come I can't get across there? Nope, okay, we're not supposed to go that way. Okay. Roger. Again, don't hold your hand, which is I like. And normally what we do at this point is we teleport home and then we kind of sign off everything, but I don't think I can do that here. So we might be in a case of just have to leave it where we are and we'll come back to it next time. We make it through all this. Just beyond that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So we'll leave it there. I got to go to work. But we will progress more on here next time. So thanks for everyone popping along. If you have been listening, I don't know who's been listening out there. Thanks, Ellie, for chatting today. And thanks anyone else that has been listening, will be listening, or basically just, I don't know, chills out with me once in a while. I'll be back on this time tomorrow, as always. I'm actually going to be doing my normal special stream later today. Don't actually have an idea what I'm going to play, whether I'll play Palia, whether I play Dreamlight. Probably not Dreamlight Valley. I think Dreamlight Valley has kind of reached that point where there's not too much to do. But we might play a different game like 2 Point Museum. I might play 2 Point Museum. Let's see how that runs on stream. Anyway, I got to go to work.